you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Third down, they need 7.
18, pioneer.
Third and long, they're going to throw. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. Next stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up.
Okay,
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Me.
Let go.
Complete on the option. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get some late points in the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
This one is up and good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
7 Pirates.
They'll go play action. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Quickly out to the right, complete. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
60 Vices. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Rig alert. 19 Lions. 8 Cougar 19. Ready.
He's going to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 20-yard
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Panthers 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Genty on the give. He's headed right. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. That one's out and cut on the right side. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over. Going now on 1st down. Vacates quickly left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
19, Charger, 19, Dragon 60.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 32. 1st down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
On the set.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Rig. 79 from Runaway 16. Hey, Viking 18.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This, 42 yards from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
2. 18 back. 6 the Eagles. 6 the Eagles. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Come 19. Come 19.
Throwing now off the play action. And this one is launched downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Set. Viking 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go!
3rd and long for him here. And he's intercepted for the first time this year. And the Browns take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns push their lead to 3.
Raiders 21.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go. 9. Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And off to Genty. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. On target to Thornton. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Come 19. Come 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Lion.
A gain of only a yard.
Panther 11.
It's
Panther
4th
11.
down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throw. He connects downfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Genty. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 3rd quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Rolling out to his left. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First down, play action. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long.
79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
18, Buffalo 18. 18, 5 here. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. Let's go, Raiders.
Airing it out to start this drive. Buying some time right. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
On 1st down, Gentile. And the rolling 5-1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, Smash.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
19 Tiger. Ready,
Giving this to Gentile. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready? Liking 18.
That's complete to Bowers. The end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now lead by 10.
Touchdown.
Brock Bowers, the touchdown.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11.
Browns 24. Daniel Carlson.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Here's Williams to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go now. 72.
They'll throw it. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, kid, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60, cut 19, cut 19. Rig, 60 Maverick, 7-5, Warriors, 17.
Pass play on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Browns will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Has it at the 1. And they get the two-point conversion. He's in. The lead, only a field goal now.
32.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, start. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Rig alert, rig alert. Go street. Hurt, hurt. Check smash, check smash. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Check, check. Left side. Hey. Rig alert, rig alert. Street, street. Go, check, 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 check. Ready.
Here's the handoff. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Another carry for him. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down from the 42.
Come on. 19 tight. 19, hot, 70, hot, hurt.
Motion.
Check smash, check smash. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Pass play coming here. This one finds Thornton. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. go. Here we go. Nike.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.